Ever since I finished The Ballad of Never After, I have been in a book hangover and slash slump, and I'm trying to find the next best book while I wait for book 3 in that installment to arrive. So this little adventure is going to be me reading what I own and seeing if I can find another book to get me out of this hangover and the grasp that The Ballad of Never After has me in, all before the book 3 arrives. So let's get to it, friends. So you would have seen in between picking up the second book in the Discovery of Witches series, I picked up Live, Laugh, Ranch on my Kindle. It was a Kindle Unlimited book. I really enjoyed it. I'm rating it in my good tier. It was fun, light-hearted, had third up breakup, had cowboys in it, romance. There was trauma in that, letting go of your past, positivity, and our main character was an influencer. I thought it was just fun. It was enjoyable. It made me get lost in it, and it was just a nice palate cleanser. And that's what I love and adore about romances, is they never fail to make me giddy and happy. And so highly recommend that one if you like cowboy romances, or if you're looking in the mood just for something fun, light-hearted, with a little bit of realness and life in there as well, but you still can get lost in and immersed in, and a quick read for certain. So I'm undecided on to whether continue reading the second book in the Discovery of Witches series, or to start Crossroads on my Kindle. This is Crossroads by Devony Perry. This is also a ranch cowboy romance. I think I'm going to go and have a bath, read more of the Witches book, and then I'll start this one this evening. So I'll keep you updated on my thoughts and reviews. But so far, the book 2, I've got to remember its name. I think it's Shadow of Night, but the second book in the Discovery of Witches series, I'm really enjoying. I just find it a lot because it's very dense. It's very almost word vomity. It's very, I can't even think of the word that I'm trying to use, or the description I'm trying to use, but I just find it a lot to intake, and there's a lot of different stories in there because we have time traveling and witchery and a whole history in there as well. Kiki. So yeah, it's just a lot to unpack at the moment, but enjoying it so far, and as I say, I'll keep you updated on my reads. Just seen, I just devoured and read A Curse for True Love, and I adored it. I can't believe this is the end to this trilogy slash series. So this is obviously the third book in A Curse for True Love, and oh no, the first book in The Ballad of Never After. This is A Curse for True Love. So yeah, I thought this was so good. Of course, rating it in my great tier, best of the best. I didn't know if I was going to enjoy the series because of the sheer amount of hype surrounding it, but I thought it was fun. It had elements and themes of fairy tale, true love, action, adventure, secrets, mystery in here too, normality in fantasy, and I thought it was just so devourable to read. The writing style was really easy to comprehend. It was just something that you could fly through and fall in love with, and yeah, I completely get the hype on this one and highly recommend it. in such a reading mood at the moment, and I think you can tell with the amount of flip-flopping I'm doing between different books. We just headed into town, and of course I took a trip to the bookshop, and I ended up buying Lucy Undying. I've heard so many good things about it so far. It's very gothic, has Dracula themes in here. I'm hoping it's the perfect October and autumnal read, so I'll keep you updated with my thoughts, and I'm very eager to get through. I think it's also sapphic, so another aspect that I love. So let's get to reading. I do a little reading check-in. So I'm 80 pages through Lucy Undying and really enjoying it so far. The theme of Dracula and sapphic romance, there's being this gothic mystery going on and heritage links. Also there's this kind of past and present timeline and different journal entries that we're flipping between and perspectives that I'm really intrigued for it to unravel. I feel as though there's a lot still to go and a lot could happen, but a lot has already happened without too many answers. So yeah, I'm really intrigued with where the story's going. I'm loving the past and present timeline in terms of how different people are reacting to things now, and how I understand and I can relate to how somebody would react now comparatively to back in the day, shall we say, when somebody would react in a different way or a different manner. So that's really enjoyable, and I'm really enjoying our main character or main characters. I'm not quite sure. There's that air of mystery and I suppose guesswork element that we need to unravel, but I feel like I do know what's going on, however not 100% sure. So yeah, intrigued by this one so far, really enjoying it, loving the writing. I think it's quite good pacing, quite digestible as well, and yeah, just a fun format to be diving into too. You would have seen I did actually pick up a book on my Kindle, and that was The Wrath King. I picked this up yesterday after I finished A Curse for True Love. Is that what it's called? Yeah, A Curse for True Love. 26% in this one, which is 122 pages out of 451, and enjoying it so far. Again, it's coming to be like a typical romantasy book in terms of the political plot lines, in terms of having this elf and fae realm, and marriage of convenience trope is in there, as well as sort of forced proximity and having to become allies because of political reasons, and kingdoms and violence and action and adventure, but you see this whole romance unraveling. So yes, I'm going to continue reading this one as well once I've made more of progress through Lucy Undying, I think, because I'm very much stuck into this headspace. But if I need a breather, then this is the one I'm going to be picking up. So far I recommend both of these, but of course we'll say more of my thoughts as I progress. Hello friends, so I'm wanting to end the video here because it's been going on for quite a while now. I'm now 275 pages through this one and really enjoying it. I think it's quite dense, but I'm just adoring the characters and the plethora of characters, also the different settings and the time travel aspect, the witches and the vampires coming together, and yeah, I just find it really intriguing, and I really adore our main characters, so that's always a win because of how long this book is. Sometimes I'm finding it quite descriptive and a bit of a slog, so it's nice to swap in between different other books. And then I'm still making my way through Lucy Undying, which again I'm really enjoying, especially the different formats and again different characters. I'm 107 pages through this one now, and then I haven't read any more of the book on my Kindle that I updated you on yesterday. I can't remember what it's called. Oh yeah, The Wrath King. And yeah, so I'm still the same amount of progress as I was when I updated you last on that one. So I'm going to continue reading all of these reads. Hopefully I'll have my thoughts to share with you soon. And I just wanted to thank you ever so much for joining me on this adventure of getting over my book hangover, which I think we've successfully done because I am so in the mood to read, so much so that I just have so much that I'm wanting to read. So anyway, I hope that you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and until next time, friends. Bye.